Here we go. Oh, here we have the special one. Oh, but I need acid in there. Hey Joe, how's it going? Get EFB in here, right? Yep. Oh, but it didn't. I'm gonna die. I keep forgetting I gotta switch builds before I jump down into the fight. Fucking miracle I didn't know that was. Oh no! I feel like that's not an uncommon thing. time dude mode. Great time. Jim take this hit. No. Doesn't go anywhere. I feel like that was tracking me. Nice. HK into BF layer. Not bad for being live for like 8 minutes. Nothing really great though, fortunately. Yeah, okay. And we're off apparently. Like someone isn't moving. There you go. Ah, fucking stop. Dude. My auto one would not stop. Super annoying. Fair is fair. If I get sprint back like fucking ever, please? Holy shit. God damn it. We're gonna minus somebody. Fuck, when did that happen? I'm usually pretty good about noticing that. Holy shit, when did my SP get so fucking high? Oh shit. Welcome back then. What's up, Falcon? How's it going? Dude, why did my sword hit not go off? I just need the defense one now. I think. Why are we missing people? I'm missing a bunch of people. What the fuck? Yikes. Dude, did someone start the mission without everyone even in the center yet? Like, what the fuck is that about? Oh, you fucking asshole. Wow, that died quick. What's up, Brooklow? Nah. Man, I need like 2 waxing signets. Anybody have waxing anything? Waxing delirium. Start on this row. The basic ones, are those from like SD? Forget which zone those ones drop from. Yo, dude. Man. Didn't need to power up my Spirit Blade. Lame. Surely this time. Are you kidding me? What? No way. No way, dude. That is crazy. I didn't think he was inside the AoE. That was off to his like left or something. Definitely a shame. Hey, but I got me a bird, so you know. Whatever. I can't even blame that on Jimmy mode. That's the sad part. Overflow. Just loaded the lead group patcher real quick so that shit doesn't happen.
Critical empowerment results.
Wait, I still have more? I thought I got the overflow bag already. Oh, it's not. Really? Oh shit. Well, that's an overflow. An overflow of an overflow, I think? Fuck. What, Falcons, what dungeon? I mean, that matters, like, greatly. "20 overflows in a row? Holy fuck, Roblox. Jesus Christ. I could see HR being, problematic. That's insane, dude. Yeah, I was at my... gonna take my kids to a birthday party. Dude, I don't know if I'll see it on here, but I've noticed something weird with the shifters. 70 of them were not the same person. Okay, this is what I want to point out. I've noticed this now because I'm stacking shifters. The icons are not the same. Oh, but they are... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, seriously, look at this. Look at how the icon looks in the stack in the bank versus in my inventory. So in my inventory, it's got like a little stack, and then the line's got a little lilt to the left. And then when I put it in the bank, it goes from like this to like this. And the little line below is straight and isn't curved. It's fucking bizarre. And like, so this is here, and if I add this to this stack, like it matches. It's similar, but they're not the same, like not at all. No, Vomer, it's a different icon. It's not scaling. Like, it's a different icon. It goes from being, like, a hamburger stacked this way to, like, 2 hot dogs next to each other this way. That's not a scaling issue. That's a different fucking picture. You know what I mean? Like, scaling wouldn't change the actual lines from horizontal to vertical. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me put this on the screen.
Can you help me find a way? Where is the God that I need? Can I get some help today? Lord, help me with the blood that I bleed. I want to know if you beat the shoulder that I need.
So I'm saying, you can't look at those two pictures and tell me that icon in the upper left is the same, but just switch, like, different because of scaling. There's no fucking way.
Anxiety taking over me, I can't be the
I mean, honestly, even more than that is changed technically. There's like the white lines. The boxing is a little bit different. Oh, and the bottom, like, distillate picture is also not the same. But the biggest difference is the icon goes from this to this. Like, that's literally not the same icon. But it's just weird that it's like a different icon when it's stacked. And the reason I noticed this is... The reason I noticed this is when I go to put them in the bank, I'm trying to put it to the icon that's matching, and I'm like, wait a second. It's actually difficult to find the one that matches because they don't actually match, right? When you're going to drag it onto the matching stack, it's not the same fucking picture. Right, so like, I have all these shifters here, and then I go, okay, there's this little picture, where is it? Oh, none of them. Well, this one's the closest, right? Oh, it's fucking weird. It's not just weird, I mean, it is weird, but it's not just weird, it's actually problematic because when I go to try and match stacks, you have to, like, translate pictures. Like, oh, it's close to this shape, or it's similar, or it's definitely not this other one. I'm gonna try to meet up again. Dude, I am fucking sore all over. The birthday party for the kids too was like a roller skating rink party. Dude, I'm in a brand fucking new one. Are you kidding me? Should I just hang out here? Hey Linma, what was cool about the roller rink was, okay, was that the birthday party that we were going to, like, they rented it out, so it was just the birthday party. Yeah, I think the icon's redesigned for having the room for the stacking number, and that's the issue. Is they use a different visual for the one that has the number versus one without number, as opposed to just fucking changing the one and then adding, like, the number to it. They actually changed the icon as a whole. I don't know why. I did not wear my hot pants. I don't actually own hot pants. Well, someone else is in this one. Why did they jump down? Fuck me, dude. Don't start the fucking fight. Jesus Christ. I didn't see who that was. I wasn't paying attention. Right, but I think they just made a separate icon, and when they made the separate icon, like, at some point they changed one of them and didn't change the other, right? So, like, they made like a version 2 or something, and they didn't go change the other one to match. That's my best guess. That's usually how things like that happen. Speaking from some level of development experience. is you know, someone forgets that like what they're doing affects something else, and that other thing needs to change too. I don't know why he's one jump down by himself. Yeah, they definitely are small, but like I said, it is something I've run into, you know, doing projects for my work, where like someone just didn't realize that something was affected. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why the fuck? Why did you jump down there and start fighting, you fucking moron? That gatekeeper is gonna reach him and he's gonna reset. Like, oh my god, now my... Ah, you fucking jackass. It's gonna kick me out if I don't join. What a fucking idiot. Now this guy's like sitting right at the boss. There's another custodian coming. I like how fucking no one's paying attention to the custodian. Maybe go get the custodian. I'm just gonna babysit this fucking idiot. I guess we damaged the boss. This is so stupid, though. Dude, that's not funky. Like, you can... That's not how vectors work. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not how images work, period. I hate the fucking fact that there's this little dude sitting here. Fuck, I can't even get to him. Ah! The icon isn't changing size. I mean, I guess technically it might be if they squishing it to let the counter in. But squishing it doesn't change something from horizontal to vertical. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, it could tweak it, it could skew it, but it's not gonna flip the line. can meet up on Rifla, probably. You don't want to spell ephemeral Lapin? Fucking finally. Oh, you guys let another one get close. Fuck. God damn, man. There's another one coming. Oh fuck, there's a lot coming. Yep. Fuck down. There's another one. There's a fucking guy AFK back there. There's one standing up. Ah! Two standing up on the far left branch. Yeah, that figures. That one's dead. Multiple waking up. Why are there multiple people just AFKing in this fucking fight? Super fucking rude. You fucking move. I didn't catch the other person that fucking ported out at the end here. Oh, they didn't port out yet. Really? Is that you, Ripla? Are you cramming the instance with ults? Or is that someone else? I thought you were talking about yourself. You're not the biggest DPS in there? Ah. No. I disagree with that as a blank statement, Ripla. I'm not saying that you're not right about, you know, a particular person. I say that's not a blanket statement I would make. And I still don't think that's okay. Like, other people can't get into the instance because people are putting their ults in. Like, I don't agree with that as like a thing. I'm not fucking bringing 20-some characters into fucking HK just so I can, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking dumb. I mean, obviously bringing in like 1 or 2 is not the same as bringing in 20, but I think the principle is the same. There's a 40-person limit on the instance. Like, it's different if it's not like a... Like, I don't know, if it's like a regional or something, right? Then, and like you're bringing, like, it's your raid and you're bringing like, even if it's not your raid, if everyone agrees to it and you're bringing like a shit ton of regionals or something, and you're like, hey, I want to bring like an all, I'm gonna park it here. Like, that's different than like a community event that takes like 11 fucking shards to open. Like, I don't know, I just don't like that conceptually. Especially when, like, the goal seemingly isn't to, like, get the stuff, it's to get the stuff to, like, sell. That's not true, Ripla. Like, that's blatantly not true. We wouldn't have overflows if it was only 20 people. If that was true, there would be, like, you wouldn't have another overflow. No? I mean, it could... I don't know enough about the time part to say. What the fuck? Sure, that's possible. Actually, I don't know if that's true, Falcons. I don't know enough about the timing part, but I do know. But I do know the portal's opened. I was standing there and I like was doing something, so I like walked into the portal like 3 seconds too late, like right after it opened. Maybe not 3. Let's say 30 seconds after it opened, and I got a brand new instance. So yes, you can overflow because of people. Can you overflow because the instance locked? I mean, I will take your word for it. You did a fuck ton of them, so I believe that is a thing. It doesn't mean that you can't cause an overflow by people at the first opening. I also don't know how that works. Yeah, so I think I've been overflowed from an overflow both times because of people and not minutes. I think that has happened. I got overflowed to one because of I got overflowed the first time because of players. It was over 40. And then I got crashed out and went to meet up, and it hadn't been 10 minutes. I don't believe. I think I got overflowed in that one because of people as well. I guess technically that one could have been minutes, but I don't think so. I don't think I was in that one long enough. I don't know, that one's harder to say. The second one is harder to say. The first, definitely, I have been overflowed because of fucking, because the portal just opened, and too many people were there. I mean, fuck, dude, we get, like, overflows on the hourly boss all the time. Like, it's silly to me. Do you think, like, we can't overflow on the Hitkeeper from people? Of course we can. But I'll grant you that after the initial one, maybe it's less likely. But yeah, I don't know. As a general rule, I don't like the ulting thing. I don't think that's great. Especially when it's done just to, like, corner like the market on items. Like, I don't care if you're providing high DPS or not. Like, it's still kind of shitty. In my opinion. You know, I'm not saying like you can just fucking go to jail for it or something. I'm just saying I don't like that concept. Right, but your point was that, like, that bringing in the ults wasn't causing, like, an issue. And my point is it most definitely can cause an issue. I start spending these in the overflow. Fuck, I really need waxing signals. Oh, I forgot to bring 2 of them. God damn it. Wait, so you're talking about the one that just happened. Yeah, but that's kind of like beside the point. Okay, so in that particular instance, okay, sure. It doesn't mean it's never the case. And it's not like anyone checks, or it's not even capable to check whether that's going to be the case or not. Like, there's no way to know. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 talismans so far? That was one.
Critical empowerment results.
Well, it's like you can know before that you go in the instance, like, that you're going to be taking up the spot from somewhere. It's not possible. I suppose, okay, I will caveat that. I suppose if you're doing a fuck ton in a row and you only have 20 people every time, right, because of, like, the time of day or activity in the game at that time, then you can make an educated guess that you're probably fine to do it and not going to hurt anybody. I would grant that as, like, if you did like 4 hours of 20 people every single time, then okay, in that particular case, sure, you know what's going on, right? Unless a bunch of people all of a sudden flood in, you're probably not stealing a spot from anyone. Well, I would also say that I don't think anyone's realistically, I don't think anyone doing that is taking that into consideration. I think they're just doing the ulting thing regardless. I don't think anyone doing that's like, oh, there's a lot of people here right now. I won't bring it all. Like, I find that doubtful. Fucking goddamn it! Still haven't 100%ed on this guy, so that's like my fucking 10th peculiar box I can't goddamn use. Although I'm pretty sure I figured out, I kind of actually want to try it just to see if it's possible. I think I can do a layer by myself now. I ran 7 clients at the same time to do my fucking picture submission. So I'm pretty sure I can easily run
Critical empowerment results.
4 at the same time. Or 5, sorry. So I'm pretty sure I can do my own layers. Let's see, if I do that, I'm not, like, my ulting's not fucking with anybody. That's just me wasting time on my own, picking around. Not robbing anyone of anything. I'm just playing the game in my own little stupid bubble at that point. I am curious to try that though, just to see like how shitty that goes. I wonder which layer would be the easiest to do that with. Actually, I think SD might not be too bad. Now that I think about it. Because that ring of circle thing is not really a problem. Theoretically. I mean, you're going to lose your ults, but kind of... I guess you have to run them back. Maybe that part's annoying. But your active one, right? I wonder. I can't see behind me. Right there. Yeah, but that's not even that. I mean, you just set your ults to like 100% tank, right? I'm not fucking doing anything anyways. I think I'm gonna have to level something other than what I wanted to. Yeah, I think that's true too, Ripla. Right? Like, I used to do that back in QSW. Mainly because of the museum, like, right, you needed those items from the museum, and like they were like a raid drop, so you had to like fucking, you had to like master loot them or some shit on like layers you were running. So like I would do my own. I collect essences, and then I had like, I think I had one alt, but you only needed 3 people to summon in TSW. So I had one alt, and then like Zedley would come like help me summon. They didn't care about the loot from it. What do I up? I guess this. Fuck, I really want to get the. Oh, you mean like the mega bosses? But in TSW? God damn it. Wait, only 8? I mean, that. Oh, it used to be 100. Why did my Supreme Harmony not go off there? You couldn't coordinate 8 people to click a heart? Jesus Christ. Wait, was that the cat boiler stream? Is that what you're talking about? Well, yeah, no shit, I could have told you that. Ah, fuck me! No, I can appreciate that, Ruffin. I just don't think TSW's like other like it was fun to revisit it for like the side-by-side playthrough, but I don't know. I don't really see the point of playing TSW. It's so much like objectively worse in so many ways. Yeah, like it's not that the raids weren't well designed or anything. It's like everything around it. I love like Jimmy mode, like the K turns that have to do with auto run sometimes. It's gotta look so fucking weird. Like if I saw another player like moving how I sometimes have to move with that, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Try to spawn inside of me. Ooh, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't remember seeing how many of these were. Ah, shit. Forward back swap. I didn't notice right away. Oh, fuck. I'm always surprised when I'm like not the last person to click a heart. Hermit, why are you dying? Oh, for the blue. Good call, Hermit. Good call.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, like the other two Nightmare Rage mechanics are fun. Like it's not that I didn't enjoy them. So it's like everything around it. The loot, how loot works, right? The loot for the raid you're doing, how that works. How the I don't know, even like how the fucking and even like, I don't know. What? Who made what claim? I feel like I'm missing context now.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
Oh, was that it? Where was like the fucking countdown and shit? Oh, look, where was the raid chat about, like, did my raid chat stop working or something? Oh yeah, those were really quick. Hmm. Also, their IP is clicking along, man. We're at 682 already. Your fucking everything is sore. Oh yeah, I was saying, like, I took my kids to the birthday party at the roller rink, but they rented out the roller rink, so it wasn't like a whole bunch of people there. It was just the people for the party, so it was like way chill. I skated for like 2 hours with the kids, and every fucking muscle goddamn hurts. Everything hurts. My fucking rib cage hurt.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat. To
That's the
succeed,
second
you
roller
must
rink
keep at
birthday
least
party
5
I've been to
survivors
this
alive
year
until
for the
the
kid.
end of this exercise. The
But
location is
not that the
Egypt.
first one wasn't good. The first one was good, but it was like just at a
The
roller
current
rink,
local time is
and so like
mid-afternoon.
you know it's like normal
You have chosen
Saturday
to
at
complete
the
this
roller rink. So
scenario
like there
alone.
was a shit ton of people there, so it's a lot more hectic. It's not just that I'm old. By the way, this same shit happened when I was young, because I would fucking not.
Saboteur subroutine.
I would not
Vigilance
do
is
shit
recommended.
for forever, and then I just go do physical activities like I'm someone that does physical activities every day.
Additional
And then my
hostiles
body
spawn.
goes, "Hey, dipshit."
Currently moving towards survivor groups.
It happened to me in my 20s. You know? I was like computer tech. I fucking wouldn't do shit for like a goddamn year, and then like push a goddamn car across a bridge. like a half mile, like it's something I should be able to do, and then wonder why everything fucking hurts for the next goddamn 3 weeks. Like, I even did it in my teens. That shit, it's always been a problem. Even in my teens, I remember having a fucking like when my friend was like wanted to see if we could do more push-ups, and I fucking hadn't done push-ups probably in like 2 years. I was like 17 or something. I just didn't do push-ups. I'm like, no, I can fucking do more push-ups than you, and I did, and wrenched every goddamn muscle. Like, it hurt for me to laugh for like a solid month. Like, I fucked up my
Explosive despawning enhanced hostile.
I fucked up my chest muscles. I actually did that even I did something similar, kind of, I guess, in my early 30s.
An explosive device has detonated.
We were going on vacation or something with my well, my wife. I think we were, I don't know if we were engaged then or we were just dating. We were going on vacation. They were closing up the house. They were gonna be gone for like a few weeks.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
And like, I didn't know that they had this window in the master bedroom that had like not been closed in like years. Like, I guess it got stuck open at some point, and then I don't know, they just never fucking closed it. It was just always cracked open, and I didn't know that, and I went to close it. And
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
I like just reached up and went, "Huh!" Like as hard as possible, and like fucking that thing budged like an inch, and like hurt everything in my body doing that. And then it did, since it didn't close all the way, I was like, no, it still needs to close. So I wrenched on it some more, and I got it to close. And everyone was like, how the fuck did you close that window?
Hostile.
It hasn't been closed in years.
An explosive device has
I got hit
detonated.
by that. And yeah, that fucked up my whole rib cage for a long time. Like a kind of ridiculously long time. Hey, leave this guy alone. What are you?
Alert. Explosive detected. Disarm or relocate.
Anyways, many instances throughout my entire life of me thinking I can do something, doing it, and then massively regretting it later.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival. An explosive device has detonated.
This guy's fun. I forget what you can dodge on him. Maybe it's that? I'm not doing it right. There's something you can dodge on him. This one you just walk around. I mean, obviously you can dodge the column. I think there's something else though. Maybe it's that. That like, I think that claw swipe you can dodge, and then he'll do an AoE after that.
Turret defenses deployed.
Yay, turrets.
Probability of success has increased.
I thought the game was gonna crash there. Yeah, that's...
New waves of hostile
That's right.
rotator subroutine protect the survivors.
Guess I should wait for them to come in here for the turret, huh?
Alert. Explosives detected. Disarm or relocate.
Feels so fun in scenarios, just because like the burst damage you can get on. That single target burst damage versus like the special dudes.
An explosive device has detonated. Spawning enhanced hostile.
Not great.
Alert. Spawning enhanced hostile. An explosive device has detonated. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Alert. Explosive detected. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. An
Man,
explosive device has detonated.
I wish it wouldn't lag so hard when I open the thing. Alright. Which boss did we get?
Large hostile specimen spawned. Be prepared.
Yay, lava golem. $25% off the top. Just off the top. Bam.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world
This will be the
simulation.
first half of the dailies.
Shutting down reality simulation.
688. Bam. I think that's all my fears to mythic. Now I just need devastating. There we go.
I'm so bored.
A behemoth! Push him sit away. What's up, two cats? How's it going? Why are you disappointed? Oh. It's a behemoth. It's a behemoth. It's a bee pinata. That's a giant one. So it's a behemoth. I was zoomed in. I wasn't zoomed in, I was just close to it. That's what she said. I was not zoomed in. My zoom did not change at any point. Sometimes it looks like a nut, sometimes it don't. Look, I was just standing close to it like this. That's not zoomed in. My zoom did not change. I just decided to stand, because look, okay, watch this. Its hitbox to the side is crazy. Look how far away I can be. Oh, they changed it. Now it's the custodian pinata. Nice. I am not immortal. How dare you speak to the rabbit god that way? Dude, I see rabbits now all the time. It's actually kind of funny. Take the dog for a walk, and there's fucking rabbits all over the place. It's the anniversary. I see most of the line walking, less so driving. One time we had like a tiny baby rabbit. Like I mean like literally like this big. Like a tiny baby rabbit, like in front of our garage. Like it looked like the softest thing imaginable. You ever look at something and you just by looking, like your eye, like you can like feel the texture with your eyes. Like that little rabbit was basically coated in cotton candy. Like non-sticky cotton candy. I've met people that have rabbits as pets, and some of them like they let like roam around. I think it might depend on the rabbit, right? Like it might depend on maybe like the specific like type of rabbit, and also just some animals are just more like trainable or intelligent than others, like literally like roll of the dice, you know? Like there's certain breeds that are more likely, and then sometimes you just get like lucky. Yeah, I'm saying I'm pretty sure I knew people that like a family that had a rabbit that basically was just like a cat, like just hung out in the living room and whatnot. You jump up on the sofa and groom you? That's cute. A rabbit with a cat? It's okay, you just get a dog as well, and then the three of them will surely form some kind of mutually assured destruction pact. Fuck, Ripla. We had a cat and dog that like we got like really little that got along. Like they got like there was like a puppy and a kitten and they actually like got along together. Things like that though, like again, I think that's partially probably breed temperament and partially just like again roll of the die. Like some have like a chill personality and other ones are like more like hunter. Because also cat like or maybe a rabbit could break a cat if they kick, but cats will also hunt and eat rabbits. So it depends on the cat. Like my boss, when he lived back in California, they had a cat that would just bring bodies of things bigger than it home. Like he would talk about they just imagine that the cat has like this little cave in the desert somewhere with all the heads. Because it would just bring back like the bodies of like, you know, jackrabbits twice its size, or like giant lizards, or like squirrels. Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and again, I think that depends on the species of pig, but some of it has to do with like how much you feed them. As in, like, if you just keep feeding them, they will, like, too much, they will get really, really big. They don't have to. I was said this earlier when I moved out here, out this way. I said that it's crazy how large the hitbox is, like how far away you can hit it from. You can hit it from back here. It doesn't work like out this way, right? Out this way, the hitbox this direction is really, really short. But from the sides, its hitbox is fucking ginormous. Hey, look at this. Like, you can see how far away the people are. Like, the horizontal hitbox on this thing is fucking ginormous. I actually think it's intentional so that you can fit more people to hit it. Like, Agartha can hold 100 people. I've seen probably like 40 plus at this guy. I think it's just I think it's on purpose so that you can fit a lot of people. You know what I mean? That's my guess anyway. Nope. I mean, there's giant shit on the screen. It's Jimmy mode. This is a character that I made for an Extra Life Cherry stream. Where I did like a marathon from like brand new character, start of the game to end of the game in like one stream. And about an hour into that run, Nervel, the game director, came on and put this buff on it. Previously, he'd put this buff on me like in the closed beta, like he was dicking around with the buff. But it's called Jimmy mode. He made it. The story goes he made it on his lunch hour with one hand while he was holding a sandwich in the other hand. But this buff is called Jimmy mode. And it says, Jimmy mode cannot be cancelled. You probably don't want to have to deal with this. Usually the floor is lava, sometimes the ceiling is lava. If you're Jimmy, it might be the wall to your left. Hard to tell. And so, at random intervals, it will randomly swap controls for random lengths of time. So it could be 5 seconds, could be 15 seconds, 30, like, I don't even know if it's 30, maybe 20 seconds is the max. Like 3 seconds, 7 seconds, like, and the swaps can be like, it swaps left and right, or it swaps front and back, but it also can swap like back is left, forwards is right, or things like forwards is back and left, right, back are disabled, which means I can only move backwards. And then super rarely, yeah, sometimes it'll be like forwards is left and everything else is disabled. But again, it's for limited, like, it's a limited duration. It's a random duration. It's a random which way it swaps. And then super rarely, like super low percentage chance, it will spawn like a boss or leave. Anyways, I had the character sitting here for a couple of years. Like, normally those kind of characters that are for like a, you know, like a marathon character that I make for the charity stream, I tend to like just play them for that run and then I just don't touch them again, usually. But I was thinking, like, there's like no one in here. Huh? Alright. Guess we're not doing this one. So, generally speaking, I like to leave those and I don't mess with them. But it occurred to me, like, this character has this buff on it, right? It's the only character in the game that has this buff on it. It doesn't go away. And it seemed kind of a waste to just let it sit there and do nothing with it. Also, he's got white weapons because for one of the challenge, oh, there's another BMR. For one of the challenges of that charity stream, I did the Uda achievement with the Jimmy mode buff and the lowest weapons possible, which are white, which he put on this character. Like, normally you don't have these because they get taken away after the tutorial, but he spawned them on the character. The ephemeral weapons. They're like the dream weapons from the tutorial. So now the goal is... Yeah, I need a pet. Now the goal is to get this character to like max endgame with Jimmy mode. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I can't exit combat yet or something? Are you, Ripple, are you asking if this character is my new healer? Was that the question?
This is a recording. Any unauthorized attempt to
No.
reply will be forwarded to the appropriate committee.
No.
You're being called to the labyrinth.
This guy's just DPS. Jimmy is the one that's gonna be healing. He's got the shirt for it. He's got the neck piece and this signet, I think. They're both legendary. They're not done yet. But yeah, Jimmy would be the one I would probably attempt to heal the raid on. I wouldn't... This guy might randomly just fucking shoot off to the left in the filth in the raid or something. You would not want this guy to have a role other than DPS in the
One
raid.
of our employees has gone missing.
That would piss everyone off.
In the test chamber. Bring your
And
own
like,
names.
making this guy tank or healer would be fucking
Please
stupid.
be aware that a page 1 Wikipedia rewrite is in progress. Refrain from all torrent.
Sorry guys, I was placing filth and my controls swapped and I just stood
We have
in filth
uploaded
and
the
died.
mission details to your phone.
My bad. At least if I do it as DPS, like, you can keep going.
I see that you've made it to the site. Beyond
Though to
this
be
point,
fair, I
I'm
don't think
blind.
I've died in the
cameras
E5
in the
raids
garage are
yet.
connected to a different feed. One moment, please. There's a security office near your position. It has a live feed of all the cameras in the garage. I want to drink from that fountain. In case my metaphor disagrees with you, connect me to the closed circuit camera feed in the security office.
Which, by the way, doesn't mean that I don't think I could heal or tank on a character with this buff. Like, I probably could. I'm already pretty fucking decent at, like, using auto run to get myself out of situations. But I wouldn't subject, like, the raid to that. At least not for the main raid, I don't think.
I detect darkness. Either the feed has gone dead or the lights have. Enhancing picture.
No, healer would be worse.
Oh. Well, it's probably good that you can't see what I see.
Healer
Proceed
would
with
100%
utmost
be
caution.
worse.
Try not to make any noise. Nothing to do.
Or do you mean than tank? Healer might be easier than tank, maybe, but not than DPS. Again, because DPS I can die as. Right? I can't die as the healer. I can't die as the tank. I can die as a DPS. Like, it's okay. it's not like the ideal situation, but it can happen, and it doesn't necessarily stop the raid from completing. But the thing about healer is you place filth. That's movement specific, right? That is not like
signatures.
that is not an ideal thing for someone who controls can randomly swap to be doing.
Applying real-time filters. I see. A plague of filth-infected humans incoming. Flee or fight. Regret nothing.
Did my forward back just swap there and I fucked up? Imagine like I'm going to place filth, I go to dodge out of it or run out of it, and like I think that's not gonna work. And like my control forward back flips and I just walk right back into the filth. Like just for a split second. And then I'm dead. And then once your healer's dead, like you have to restart the raid. I feel like there's a weird optimization you can do with this build, but it's kind of like it's kind of bizarre to think about, and it wouldn't always work. No, I mean I explained why. The filth placing is the big it would be the issue. And the fact, again, that like I can fuck up as a DPS. Can't fuck up as a healer. There may be some stream delay or something, I don't know. Because 100%, like, healers are placing filth, like, all the time. And that's like a really bad thing to have your controls swap on.
Who's awesome? You're awesome. Who is not awesome is whoever leaked the details of this deal to the Templars. He will never have a girlfriend.
Which again, it's not that it's not doable. Or wouldn't be doable necessarily. Just I feel like it's got more... There's just more drawback. Both the other roles have more drawbacks. The major drawback being, like, if you die, the raid's gotta restart. If I die as a DPS, the raid doesn't have to restart. I don't think anything's gonna make like more of a difference than that.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? What the fuck ever, dude. You guys can't stay alive with a healer. I don't expect you to stay alive without one. You can't even not fucking... You can't even not, like, shoot the Titan before Freeborn has aggro. Like... Which isn't that much coordination to ask of people that do a raid every week for years. That should not be difficult. I mean, it's not the everyday thing or every week thing, and it's not and I would expect a problem with that with a pug group. But it's kind of silly that, like, I had to swap the birds to fix that problem. What do you mean 30% DPS? Oh, okay. But that assumes that you're losing the healer, like, at the end of the fight. Also, I know the real reason that you're doing this, okay? It's just because you don't want to have to heal. I see what you're doing. Don't think I don't see you.
It must be regulated. Buyers must be screened and registered. You can't just peddle these things out of the back of a van. Obtaining a council edict.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing, Rippler.
Red tape and whatnot. But you don't work directly for the council. So, let me put it this way.
No. Yeah, you don't want me to be DPS because you might not be able to be DPS. I get it. I understand. It's okay.
You can feel it, can't you? The power of it. The sleek design. You know, it takes us a few centuries to develop tech around here, but in the end, we always get it right. Likewise, I encourage you to get this one right.
You know, it's real fun, actually, I found in the raid. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to. You want. That's why you want my character to do it. Even though it would not be the. It would not be optimal. Sure. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, I remember now. Dude, I will say as DPS, something that sucks with this character is just simply not standing in a fist. Can actually be mildly challenging. Because like if I get like forward equals back and left right back disabled, like I have to turn to one side, toggle auto run, and then on and then back off to like quickly run to the side out of the fist. Like that. Now I've gotten pretty good at it, right? But it's still like it's still like one of those things that's just really weird. Like, oh fuck, a fist. Can I move normally, or do I have to do this fucking weird turn auto run thing? Yeah, back equals right, forwards equals left, left, right, disabled. This one sucks balls, too. Okay, I thought for sure that circle was gonna impair him. Why did that not knock him down? That was bullshit. Oh, god damn it. See, that was just stuck. That was the forward equals back. Everything else is the disabled one. I will say I did solo story mode on this guy. And that was fucking annoying as shit. But I did actually do it. I did it at like IP 600 actually. It was a little rough. The first two birds are rough. And the build was like 51%. Sorry, yeah, 51% DPS, like 49% tank. Like the only way I could fucking survive the birds. It's so funny that like the bird is what stopped you from soloing story mode raid. It's not the lurker at all. Bellissimo.
Yes, fully certified agent. Buona fortuna.
Oh. Damn. That was weird. Invisible rocket launcher. You're saying that I have one, or you're asking if I have one? Maybe? I'd be surprised if I didn't.
Your talent belongs with us. A few more showings like this, and
I think I would, I guess.
strings get you a cushy assignment with the council, an office of your own, a sizable salary, an expense account. Best of all, no field work. Tempting yet.
You cannot find mine?
We'll take it from here.
Where can you get a capstone? What was the patch date again? In 2020? October 1st, 2020. The first one I see is the Zuberi Doomed one. That was like 2 years ago. But even that one says, like, I haven't uploaded one in a while, but that would imply I uploaded an E17 raid prior to that. The fuck? That's really strange. Like, I can imagine it wouldn't be right away, right? Because people had to get to E17. And then I know we had issues, I think, getting a raid together at the time. That's weird. I have Bunny Mode 1 from 3 years ago. I didn't even see that one before, somehow. Huh. I mean, it's possible I didn't record the very first one, right? Because we would have been, like, just doing attempts or whatever. So, I mean, I could see that being a thing. But I still should have had one, like, really close. Even if it wasn't the first one after, it should be, like... I'm gonna go look at my actual studio part after this gatekeeper. Like on the back end. Look at this buff again. Damage, output, and your movement speed by 10%, but if not removed, you will be damaged for the majority of your health. I mean, it's not a majority of your health. That description is a little over. It's like a quarter of your health. I don't think it's a majority. I think it's literally like 25%. Maybe it used to be bigger. I don't know. It's possible they tweaked that. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same. Just different color. Oh, I didn't make it in time. God damn it. It doesn't actually matter. Wait, did he cancel his... Or did they just go in a different spot? Maybe they went in a different spot. It almost looked like he canceled his salvo to do the ultraviolet translator rotation. could actually see that being a thing. Way faster. Potential. Well, Jesus. Wait, did I get trans relocated? I didn't die. I got trans relocated. Holy shit. I was chosen. I feel special. The automaton's trolling me. Yeah, I'm looking right now. The oldest one I see is June 2021. Which somehow I didn't see that one before either. But it said, I said something about... I said something about not being able to stream them anymore. I wonder if it wasn't on... I wonder if it wasn't on YouTube, if it was a... Did I stream it? Yeah, I don't see raid like highlight either. That's so weird. No, it's just, I mean, what I'm saying is I believe you about the timing we cleared it. What's weird is I don't see any video of it, which is fairly unlike me. I mean, especially for that time. Right? It's not like I wasn't uploading fucking constantly, because I was. Oh, I didn't get the fucking... Yeah, I didn't get the cosmetic for, like, ever. Forever. People had whole sets before I had my first fucking piece. Like, on my YouTube, I don't have anything between December 1st and January 6th, and even that is like an unlisted video. Publicly, it goes from November 2nd to January 6th, and none of that's raid shit. Yeah, of 2020, I mean. Of 2020 to 2021, I mean. Like, I know, like, everyone was just trying to clear it, and, like, I might not have been recording. like attempts just because you know you don't want to like pressure people to be like you're gonna be on like on a recording potentially. But the fact that there's not like I don't have any upload of an E17 until like fucking June of 2021 is kind of crazy. Is it the helmet the last piece though, Rifflaw? The first piece is gauntlets, right? Yeah, I didn't get my first piece for like a year. Oh, did I make a tweet about clearing the raid? Wait, it's got a YouTube link. What the fuck? Oh, it's PJ's video. PJ was recording it. That's why I can't find it. Holy shit. I should grab that video or something. Just so I have a copy of it. Thanks, Valmer. Well, there you go. Were you on an alt there, Riffla? Because I don't think I see you in this one. That was November 10th. Yeah, well, because you said, what did you say your timing was? Because you said your first clear... Nobody hasn't recorded. Son of a bitch. I think. Fucking PJ was recording all the raids, but like after that, PJ left. So there was the Who Weekly E17, which was our first one, I think. Maybe that wasn't the. Yeah, that was our first one, which was the 11th or the 10th. I think the 10th. And then PJ left. Then PJ left too. So like then he wasn't coming to the raids anymore. All his other videos are the STFU ones. And I don't have hardly any like raid recordings from that time period for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, we can check this out.
Preparing a strike on the explosive. Please evacuate the area.
Is that even like rhythmic sword here, maybe? I'm pretty sure post the rebalance I was fucking around with a rhythmic sword. Odd.
Okay, I don't hear the sound anymore. You have to tell me.
It's on me. Got it. I wonder if he has active at the end. Odd. PJ.
Got it.
Free PJ, please. Shadow soon. Shadow. Dude, I remember the first time dealing with all that filth, not knowing what the fuck to do. Did we wait to kill? No, we just burned. Okay. I remember, did they fix that? Well, yeah, and you got Eris and Xenon. I mean, Radiac still raids like every week. Wait for filth. Yeah, filth out. I don't think Ox plays anymore. Nope. It's mad up here. Personal soon. Personal after this fist. Long range. And Pruitt. Long range and Pruitt. Pruitt spotted.
Got it. Thank you. Hold, stop, stop. Odd. PJ and melee. PJ and melee.
Got it.
He's spotted. And melee spotted.
Guys, push it.
Person
now,
launches his fist. Shadow. Get ready for Titan.
Watch out for the tentacles.
Titan's coming up. Titan's dead. Personal after this fist, I think. Yeah. Go. Pod. Shotgun and Eris. Shotgun and Eris. Shotgun's potted in the back, I think. Yeah, feels. I'm picking it up, PJ. Just go. Quad. Lux and shotgun.
Get in melee.
Lux is potted. Final soon.
Just DPS lukker jeg. The calf.
Final.
Fine.
What was that Phil placement?
Use pot if you had to.
Take wings.
I'm gonna wing.
Yep.
Oh,
Yay, the miracle occurred.
it was about
The
time.
miracle occurred.
You know what? Such a
Nice job, guys.
thank you. So we
God
do
damn, look
it
at that
again
inventory.
right now,
Shit. Sorry, I'm looking ahead.
so we get some practice.
What the fuck? Let's see. You know, for what I was running, I don't think my DPS there was horrible. I'm pretty sure that was a Rhythmic Blade build. It's not super great. That was fun. Oh, the time to kill was 8 minutes 14 seconds, which actually not horrible. I feel like we usually get it under 8. Someone isn't dead. Maybe like 7 something. Like these days. No, I'm sure. By the way, Ripple, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure that you're correct in the
This is not a recording, but please refrain from speaking. I have 15 seconds before my
as
next
far as
call.
like,
You are next.
because if that was our first raid, right? And then PJ was gone after that, we definitely were. We were already like Cabal and friends to clear it the first time, and we were minus a Cabal member, at least one, like the next week, right? So, I would be pretty sure that we were getting whatever good E17 players we could to try and help.
Cafeteria is Swedish meatballs. Hello, you appear to be in good health. With mashed potatoes and lingonberries.
Yeah, I should grab that video
Welcome to Seoul, city of lost souls.
just for like my own personal records.
TLDR. We have logged our man is attempting to be clever girl, using one of the local accounts to communicate with potential buyers. We are, of course, negotiating, but once a turncoat, always a turncoat. We do not trust that he won't attempt to play us up against the others, because let's face it,
What, the
it's
chat
what
cover, you
we
mean?
would do. It appears that someone has spooked our man from London. It must have been the Templars. They are on a crusade against cunning. There's nothing for it at this point. Run, Forrest, run. I spy with my all-seeing eye one Rouge agent heading towards the Agartha Gateway. Do not lose him, or Christmas is
subs.
cancelled.
Oh yeah. I honestly can't remember, like, if I helped set that up, or... I mean, it's a pretty common, Streamlabs. I think that's Streamlabs thing to use.
OMG. You're in that weird part of Agartha. When your mark passed through the portal, reality shifted slightly stage left. It must have been caused by whatever it is he's carrying. You are off the charts, way out of Venice's jurisdiction. Not in a good way. Expect no assistance from me until you have returned to the more well-traveled parts of the Hollow Earth. I'm basically deaf and blind in here. In there.
Go for it, Ripla.
Track him down, but keep your eyes open. And I'm only going to say this once ever, for weird shit.
I'm sure you have more than me. That was nice, actually. I think I line of sighted that cast. See if I can replicate that.
You do not simply knock over a custodian. That thing is like the final boss of the internet. Creepy, geeky, virtually unbeatable.
It is possible to cancel
Our
those
agent is in possession of something
pop-up
immensely
screens
powerful.
before they display.
I won't even venture a guess
Every
about
once
its
in a while I
origins.
do it quick enough.
Basically, don't know what it is.
Like
Therefore,
it's
aliens.
technically possible to cancel the, like, basically hit the button to escape out, like as it's loading it, so it doesn't even load. Little red book. 854. Holy shit. A lot of weapon fragments. Well, I guess that presumes... That's sort of presuming that those are all separate weeks, right? Because you don't get fragments on additional
weekend
phases.
getaways for the Friday raffle, until Venice decided to shut it all down. In their defense, that was after 192 accidental deaths, and some mad wizard who tried to use the power of Shambhala to get back at his ex-girlfriend, and also reduce most of Western Europe to cinders. Bad breakup. I don't think anyone really knows what Shambhala is capable of, especially coupled with
What do you mean
some
only
esoteric
clears?
Third Age tech, which, I'm guessing, is what this dude is carrying in his pocket. Trust the Templars to
Do you
keep
mean like
something of this
only
magnitude
like
under
only
lock
the
and
weekly key clears, or I assume you do more than one in a week?
I'm going to trust you to keep a secret. If you do not keep the secret, you will, in short
Yeah, I'm
order,
saying so.
be exiled
So
from the
it's less
Illuminati,
weapon fragments
lose
than it sounds like.
everything you
I guess
hold
was my point.
Find yourself convicted of murder.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
locked
was.
up
That's what I
for
was saying.
life. And then I'll really come after you. This, by the way, should be in no way construed as a threat. Here it is. I am not convinced that anyone can be.
Critical empowerment results.
Dude, that was a nice crit. Holy fuck.
Critical empowerment results.
You stop taking note at 1,000? You should keep taking notes anyways.
Critical empowerment
Ooh, that was
results.
a nice crit too. I need assets. God damn it. Oh, I don't have a pistol. Dude. That's crazy. You have an actual little book with pencil and everything. That's awesome. I'm gonna finish this mission and I'm probably gonna go eat dinner. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight or not. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll probably pop on the game at some point just to finish the dailies or whatever, but... Hi, Falcons.
Welcome home. French language implants are now available at half price in the language labs on L21. I am glad to see you again. Do not trust your friends and neighbors. Report all suspicious activity. You have done very well for yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna log out by the portal, I guess. I smell food. I smell food. Bye, Behemoth. I'll miss you. Let me find someone to raid, I guess. I'll read Templar. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out.